close to the end. But here's what I want. We've been doing a lot of talk about characters, and about important characters. I want you guys to think about, I'm going to give you a minute to think. Tell me a little bit about the book that you're reading right now. Where's the book that you were just reading? Okay, so you're reading, what are you reading? Breakaway by Alex Morgan. How about you, Jan? Okay. Marcus. And who in Roller Girl, who's the main character? So Astrid. Who doesn't need? And you're reading the one and only Ivy. Who's the main character? Ivy. So I want us to think about, you've got Alex Morgan to think about. Now, I'm not sure if Luke is still featuring us heavily in the series. Is he still kind of the main character?
No, he's now Trey.
Okay.
They do different characters every book, so it's pretty hard.
Okay. So I want to talk about how I look for characters and about character traits in a story. So I find parts that are important in the story, and I think about what the characters' actions are. I think about what their words are, and I think about what others say about them. Okay? And I'm going to go back to a part in the book where I think I learned some really important things about Prince Raphael. In the very beginning, the author really works hard to let me know about the character. So, remember when Prince Raphael first became king? The author says the people should have been proud to have Raphael as their next king, but instead they were afraid. So it says the people were afraid of the next king. Look at his eyes, they said, and see the arrogance of a man who admires only himself. Look at his mouth, they said. So this is what others say about him. And see the sneer of a man who thinks everyone else is stupid. Look at his hands, they said, and see the grasp of a man who thinks everyone else's goods are for his taking. So the author is telling me some things about my character by what the other characters are saying about him. I'm thinking that I'm learning about him being greedy right here, because the people in the town are saying he's mean, he's arrogant, he sneers, he thinks he's more intelligent than everyone else. So you're going to his actions.
And he's
He is. So that would go to Prince Raphael's actions, wouldn't it? That would be another part in the story. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to look in your book, and I want you to find a place where the author talks about the character, and it's either something that they do, something that someone else says about them, or something they say themselves, and see if it will tell you something about that character. So find kind of important place in the story. Find that spot in the story, and I want you to tag it with a sticky note. Okay? Can you find a part in the story where the author gives you a clue or tells you something about the character?
Well, you said other people say about him.
Could it be something that someone else says about him? It doesn't have to be. It could be their actions, their words, or something that someone else said about them. See if you can look through that book and find something that gives you a clue about the character. Worry about yourself, dear. Don't give them attention. Why are you showing me the picture? You look at it. You look at it and read and think about, here's what I want you to think about. Once you find a spot, what does it tell you about the character? And how do you know? What clue? How do you know?